Hello.
Yes, sir.
You are able to hear me. Good, good. Very
Yes,
good.
I am able to hear you.
Yeah. Please tell me about yourself.
Good evening, sir. I am Diwakar Kumar, sir. I was born in Madhubani, Bihar, where I completed my elementary educations, and my secondary and senior secondary educations was completed from Delhi in a government school. And I did my mechanical engineering from Yes University, Hyderabad. Thereafter, I mentored some of the students and even taught at some of the coaching institutes. My hobbies is to play cricket and to comment on some of the contemporary issues.
Okay. Are you a married person?
Yes, sir, I am.
Acha, when did you get married?
So, sorry, sir. I thought, are you a valid person? I'm sorry, sir.
No,
I'm not married, sir.
I'm not married. अच्छा आप लेकिन आपको प्रोफाइल पिक्चर में और कुछ बच्चा लोग आता है वो कौन है?
Sir, they are my mom and my brother's kid.
ओह वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. अच्छा जी. आपने क्या पढ़ा है डिग्री में?
So, mechanical engineering.
अच्छा 2017 में कंप्लीट किया.
Yes, sir.
After that, what you have been doing all these years?
Sir, since then, I was preparing for UPSC civil service examinations, and I gave my 4 attempts, and in that I cleared prelims in all the attempts. And in meanwhile, I was also teaching at some of the coaching institute like Unified IAS Academy in Assam, Guwahati, and even I was I was mentoring some of the students online.
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Assam Institute, were you working in Assam or online?
No, sir, I was working there offline.
Offline. In Assam.
Yes, sir.
Are you now
Yes, sir,
in
Assam.
Are you now in Assam?
No, sir. Actually, I was having my prelims exams on June 5th. So I came over here now. And actually, I got my result few days back and I cleared it. So now I'm focusing on mains. So I haven't went back to Guwahati again.
Acha, acha. You have to prepare for mains exam
Yes,
afterwards. Yeah,
yes,
good.
sir.
Now, in spite of all these confusion, why did you apply for EPFO?
So
No, but
EPFO is
I think it is better you say that I tried for civil services. I could not get, so I'm appearing for EPFO. Don't tell about your present prelim examination and all that
okay, sir.
because you say you have been trying for civil engineering. I could not succeed, so I've started preparing for other exams. So that is why I wrote this EPFO. That is fine. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that is fine. Good. Now, what do you understand by EPFO? Whatever you know about EPFO, please tell me.
So EPFO is one of the largest social security organizations in the world. It provides the social security to the labor, mainly to enhance their welfare, as their mission says that they are working to enhance the ease of living of the labor. At the same time, the manager as well. So, EPFO is also about enhancing the ease of doing business of the employers by implementing the rules and regulations framed by the government of India. And sir, since the 1952, when it was formed by an act of the parliament, till now it has adhered to the demand of the employer and even the employee as well, sir.
Good. What is the interest rate
What is
paid
the
on
interest rate
EPFO?
EPFO? So, can you repeat?
What is the interest rate
What is
paid
the
on by
interest?
EPFO?
Sorry, sir, I need to read on it.
8.05, na? Hello.
Yes, so I need to read on it.
Yeah, it's this year 8.05. Last year also they were having 8.05 only. Same thing.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. So actually, there was a debate as well, sir. There was some article in the Hindu about this interest rate.
Yeah.
There was lots of hue and cry. So
No,
yes,
but
I need to read out.
this interest rate itself is very high, 8.05% is a very high compared to market where you don't get more than 5%, 6%, 7% and all that. And since
Yes, sir.
this is a locked amount, they are giving you 8.05%. It's a very good one. I'm talking as a retired person. But as an employee, I may say it is not good. I want something more and all that. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, why this interest has to be paid on deposits on this EPFO? Why should it be paid? Why can't we pay return back the same amount they have remitted into the account?
So actually, when we pay amount to one particular organizations, at that time they took our money and they invest in different things where they earn the money. Now it is their moral duty to give, pass the benefit to us as well. And at the same time, so when we provide money to any organizations, then we basically expect that they will provide us a return as well. So it has been in the practice since the time immemorial. So, when we put money in any form and we expect that the returns will come, definitely the returns comes come there.
Yeah, no, actually, the best answer for this will be number one, the money that we are giving to them is utilized for investment in other purposes, as you rightly said, so they can share the
Yes, sir.
income out of that. That is one.
Yes,
Number
sir.
two, there is also question of inflation, and the money value will be coming down over the years, and to compensate that, interest has to be paid.
Yes, sir.
So that is how we have to look at it, because you are a mechanical engineering student. And what were the
Yes, sir.
civil services main subjects you were writing?
So geography.
Geography, and then
So actually, the syllabus of civil service has been classified in so that you need to read geography, polity, history, Indian society, security, and all the subject. But my optional was geography.
optional only one subject or two subjects?
So only one subject,
Oh,
geography.
geography only. Acha, 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 acha. What is El Salvador?
So El Salvador is a country who have recently legalized this Bitcoin as their payment, as the settlement of the payment.
Good, very good, very good. What is Burkina Faso?
So Burkina Faso is also a country. It's an island country. Is again in nearby to Atlantic and the this Atlantic Ocean. So basically near.
Hmm.
So it is in that area only. So it's an island country, sir.
1 minute. Burkina Faso. You know why we are talking about it? Why it is in the news? It's a country in
So I
we
if you can allow me to guess, so I think it was something related to sunscreen. So I think cold bleaching was happening. I'm not very sure, sir.
wrong, wrong, wrong. Burkina Faso is a landlocked country in West Africa
Yes,
with,
sir.
with an area of 2,74,200 square kilometer, bordered by Mali to the northwest, Niger to the northeast, Benin to the southeast, Togo and Ghana to the south. The reason why we are talking about it is that there is a lot of problems are going on. The say some yesterday also I have posted one news in our current affairs snippets. Current affair snippets. Yesterday, one news has come about Burkina Faso. Just a minute. Yesterday's news. Yeah, I'm giving you Burkina
Yes, sir.
Faso. Just a minute. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso government says to civilians leave in 14 days. Burkina Faso's army has given civilians 14 days to evacuate about 13,000 square kilometer of area of the country's northern and southeastern regions ahead of military operations against Islamist insurgents. The military evacuation order comes after an attack on June 11th that killed at least 100 civilians. Burkina
Yes, sir.
Faso has been battling Islamist militants active in the region since 2015. ये तो बहुत पुराना न्यूज़ है.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अब
I need to read on it. I'll further read.
yeah, who is Sheikh Hasina?
The Sheikh Hasina is current Prime Minister of Bangladesh.
Present Prime Minister. Don't say current, present Prime Minister. Or currently she is the Prime Minister. Okay, that is right. Now, why her name is in the news recently?
So recently she inaugurated a bridge,
Very good.
which was
Longest bridge. 6.51 kilometer longest bridge. Good. You know, you seem to be knowing about this. I'm happy. Good. Now, who is the UN chief? United Nations chief.
is it Antonio Guterres?
Correct. Antonio Guterres. He has told recently they are arranging for wheat export through Black Sea from Ukraine. Correct?
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you know about the recent decision of United States Court regarding abortion?
Yes, sir. Actually, there was a Supreme Court judgment of in United States where they have said that it will be the duty of the state to decide to legalize or not to legalize abortions. They have completely surrendered their hands. Supreme Court have said that it is up to the state to decide. And sir, the debate that arises is, so more than 20 states of the United States have already banned the abortions. Now, there could be serious repercussions regarding this, sir.
Yeah. Anyhow, about very good. Who is John McAfee?
So actually, he has been passed recently. He was the founder of there was antivirus app, McAfee app. So
He did not pass away recently. He died on June 23, 2021. But why we are talking about him is that the body of Mr. McAfee still remains in Spanish morgue because a legal case lodged by his family to demand further checks is yet to be resolved. McAfee was found dead in his prison cell on June 23, 2021. Prison authorities claimed that he already attempted to kill himself 4 months before dying. Such a successful company person, he has been affected on account of depression or this thing. How can one avoid his getting depression?
so one should focus on yoga. One must focus on some meditation. So when we start meditating, our mind remain relaxed. The second thing is like we need to accept that the goods and the bads are the part of the life. It is just like a bread and the basket. So if we will accept this thing, that the thing what is happening will also pass. If it is a bad day, it will pass. If it is a good day, it will also pass. Then so definitely we will start accepting the things, and it will definitely reduce our depressions. The
Super.
third thing that can be done is like, so we can change our mind. If we are feeling depressed, we can start listening some music. Just like so Lata Didi music is very much famous in India. It definitely relaxes our mind.
Good.
And apart from that, sir, I will say that we must focus on ourselves rather than focusing on or thinking about someone else, what he will think of mine. So these are the things that will help us to reduce depression.
Good, good. Also, you can add, we should develop a ability to forget about the past and concentrate on the present. And don't remember about the bad happenings in the past. Imagine the
Yes, sir.
future is going to be good.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, Kempagowda. Who is Kempagowda? Why his name is in the news? And 108 feet statue is going to be inaugurated, and it is in which place? Kempagowda. You have not read that?
So no, sir. Sorry, sir. I need to read on it.
Yeah,
So
108.
I
108.
think it was in southern states of India.
Yeah, it is in Bengaluru. 108-foot tall bronze
Yes, sir.
statue.
So yes, sir, I got it, sir. Can I tell you?
Yeah, please tell.
He was the founder of Bengaluru, sir.
Yeah.
And recently, it has been. It was in the news, sir. They will form a statue like Take River.
Yeah, it is going to be inaugurated by our Chief Minister of Karnataka. Who is the Chief Minister? Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm actually forgetting her name, sir. His name, sir. I need to read on it.
Uh-huh. His name is Mr. Bommai.
Okay.
Basavaraj Bommai. Basavaraj Bommai. Doesn't matter. No problem. Please tell me under which ministry E.P.F.O is coming.
So it is Ministry of Labor and Employment.
Who is the labor and minister now?
So Bhupendra.
Yadav.
So it's Bhupendra Yadav.
Yeah, Bhupendra Yadav. Correct, correct. Good, good, good. Who is the chairman or chairperson of E.P.F.O? Some lady. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So actually, I'm not able to recall her name right now.
Oh,
Need to read on it.
oh, E.P.F.O chairperson. Some lady, Mrs. Neelam Shami Rao.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Neelam Shami Rao. The Central Provident Fund Commissioner is the Chief Executive Officer of E.P.F.O and is the ex officio member secretary of the Central Board E.P.F. Mrs. Neelam Shami Rao took charge
Yes.
on 7th December 2021.
Yes.
What is E.P.F.O in Social Security?
So as the various scholars have interpreted the social security, like there was one researcher, Beveridge. He defined the social security as against the social security is the protection against the five evils. He talked about the wants, disease, squalor, then idleness, and there was one more. So under the EPF, they are providing this protection against all this. For example, sir, there is a scheme known as EPF schemes of 1952. Then we have EDLI schemes as well, sir. And then, sir, we have EPS schemes of 1995, sir.
Mhm.
And apart from that, there are other benefit as well. Example, sir, in the form of assistance and in the form of insurance has also been provided.
What do you know about Indian labor law?
So, Indian labor law is the combination of rigid and combinations of rigid and the dynamic. Recently, it has been codified under Code Labor Code, which is social. Which is one is code on wages. Second is social.
Hmm?
There were four laws, so I'm not able to recall right now all the name.
In fact, I think I posted a. Are you a member of my Telegram group?
Yes, sir, I am.
You are a member. I think I posted one day some material regarding, say, the laws, labor code. I have posted a material. Did you go through that
Yes.
labor code?
Yes, I have gone through it. Right now, I'm not able to recall. It was to in total there was four labor code.
Mm.
One was code on wages. Second was something related to industrial and then there was code on social security.
For,
Code on social security.
yeah, 1 minute. I am giving you four. It seventh page of that has the answer for that. 1 minute. Labor codes. Many provisions of labor laws trace the web regulations was such that are repeated. New four codes are beneficial for all. What are the new
Yes, sir.
four codes? Uh, Four codes. What are they telling about it? The benefits of these four codes will be available to the workers of both organized and unorganized sector. Now, EPF, Employees Pension Scheme, and coverage of all types of medical benefit under employees insurance will be available to the workers. Here, what they say is, mm, um, the web legislations was such that workers had to fill four forms to claim a single benefit. Therefore, the present government has repealed the non-useful labor laws. Now, 29 labor laws have been codified into four labor codes. For ensuring workers' right to minimum wages, central government has amalgamated four laws in the wage code, 9 laws in the Social Security Code, 13 laws in the Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code 2020, and 3 laws in Industrial Relations Code. Very important.
Yes, sir.
समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
I know you were not fully prepared. I conducted it suddenly, so you are not able to tell. I suggest you read, prepare them, go through that book, 70 pages book, go through that thoroughly. Then I can ask questions about what is right to minimum wages for everyone, about that and all. You must be able to tell in detail. Okay?
Yes, sir.
What are your strengths?
So my strength is my confidence.
Mm,
Second, so to speak on the contemporary issues.
mm,
Third, my mechanical engineering
mm.
and so my past belongings, and from where I belong. So my state, sir. And so apart from that, my family and even the entire nation is also my strength.
नहीं 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 नहीं, ये तो गलत है। ऐसा मत भी नहीं बोलना। आपका स्ट्रेंथ का, व्हाई डू यू से अदर्स आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल? यू से आपका पास क्या स्ट्रेंथ है? आई एम अ क्विक लर्नर, आई एम अ हार्ड वर्किंग पर्सन, आई टेक अप फेल्यूर एज इट इज एंड आई ट्राई फॉर सक्सेस, आई एम अ गुड लीडर, आई एम ऑल्सो अ गुड टीम प्लेयर, आई एम अ क्रिएटिव पर्सन। ये सब आप अपने का बोलना है।
Yes, sir. So actually, I said because so in any form, so the entire nation definitely helps you out.
That is
So whenever you are feeling low,
true.
they are always there for you.
True, but that is, but that you can't make it to bring success in your work. at EPFO, उसका अंदर में आप जाने से तो आपको your analyzing skills, your problem solving skills, your decision making skill, your team leadership, these things will only help you get success. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा सोच के आंसर देना है, प्रिपेयर कर दीजिए इस सम अप क्वेश्चंस को। अदरवाइज यू आर आंसरिंग वेल, योर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल इज गुड, लेकिन प्रिपरेशन उतना पूरा नहीं है, स्पेशली करंट अफेयर में वेयर आई वाज डीलिंग टुडे मोर, यू आर नॉट अप टू डेट। ओके,
Yes, sir.
what is news yesterday is not news today.
Yes, sir.
इसलिए आप you have to go through newspaper, any one or two newspapers, plus also revise through your say in shots or whatever, way to news, whatever it is good for you, please do that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Best wishes. God bless you. After preparing fully well, you come giving me 2 days time so that I can conduct another interview also.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Best wishes.
Thank you so much, sir.
You need to. What is your feeling at the end of this interview?
So actually, I stuck at some point. Actually, so you called me very suddenly.
I
So
know.
I thought that I'll take some time to prepare
I know. I know.
and
This is the
uh,
very raw interview. Without you are expecting that you are going to have interview, you had it. So I will give you 2 marks more for that. So I will give you 8 out of 10.
yes, sir.
Best
So
wishes.
you are giving me 8 out of 10 right now, or you will give me in future?
Now, today I am giving you 8 out of 10
Yes, sir.
because in the routine course I would have given you 6 only.
Yes, sir.
समझ गया? But
Yes, sir.
because it was arranged without any previous notice, 8. Okay, good. Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Thank you so much.